Hello and welcome to the Rainbow Six Siege Intel Report. I'm Xiaoling, and in today's episode we'll be covering the recent AMA with the developers on Reddit. So the AMA took place yesterday, and I thought I'd just make a video summarizing what was covered for those of you who haven't gotten a chance to read through it, or those of you who prefer to have a video summary of it all. They took the most upvoted questions and answered those, so hopefully some of the answers you are looking for can be found here. They've said that they know some improvements need to be made, that they are working on multiple issues, some which can be addressed with quick fixes, and others that will require some development time. I've categorized everything as best I could for this video so as not to jump all over the place. So without further ado, let's get started. Tick rate. So let's start off with one of the most widely asked questions: what is the tick rate? For all of you wondering about the server tick rate, you can rest easy. They've said that the current tick rate for the servers is 64, but that the player's position is updated 30 times per second, and that they do have plans to increase the update rate to 60. If they're satisfied with this, they will be deploying it in a future update as soon as possible. Servers and lag. So there's been a lot of discussion about this issue as well. So there is a pawn rotation latency issue. Here's how they explained it. The difference between a player's action, the server's perception, and another player seeing said action had an extra delay due to a bug. This had even more impact on shield-wielding operators, since sometimes players using those would think that they were protected while they were not, because of the additional delay caused by the pawn rotation bug. This has been fixed. Other issues that have been fixed are as follows. Certain shield angles were not being replicated properly. This caused the shield-wielding player to be overprotected in certain cases. This caused hit detection issues for the player shooting at the shield-wielding player. When moving and shooting while in rappel, the hits were sometimes not registered properly by the server. The kill cam was not displaying an accurate representation of hit positions. The point of view seen after death was not the exact point of view of the killer. Moreover, we have instances in which the kill cam shows body parts sticking through walls, while they actually weren't being seen from the killer's perspective. This has been improved for the next title update, but we still need additional work on this. It is still considered under development. They are also aware of the issue that some players are connecting to the incorrect data centers. They believe it's best for players to be able to select what data centers they will be playing on, and are working on a solution to this issue. So we can expect some of these changes to make their way into the mid-December update. Other issues. They are aware of the issues with the voice chat system and are working on a fix and hope to bring that to us ASAP. The character limit in chat will be increased to 128, so we can finally type an actual sentence. The wonderful orange blood / red cartoon blood is a bug. The blood issue and the character limit increase will be patched into the game in the mid-December update. They've said that they already released several updates for server stability and will continue to do so as long as the game is live. With regard to team uniforms, they said they do not have plans for that at the moment. However, they are looking at improving the current system to help distinguish friends from foes without disrupting the experience or the immersion. In addition, they've said that they will be addressing separately team killing and friendly fire issues based on data collected, and that they'll be communicating those plans to us soon. They went on to say that they can't disclose too much about the anti-cheat solution, Fairlight, but can confirm that they are satisfied with it, and they will be releasing monthly patch notes for our viewing pleasure. Maps, modes, and content. You guys will be glad to know that they are currently working on making the Article 5 map, University, available for all PvP and PvE modes. It's not part of the 4 maps that will be released throughout the course of the next year for free. When asked about what new game modes there would be, they said the new game modes would be a surprise. And finally, with regard to post-launch content beyond 1 year, they said it is their ambition to keep supporting the game post-launch for as long as possible. Customization. There will be no customization for recruits' weapons, since it doesn't fit their vision for the operator system, and there will also be no selection of other weapons for recruits, since it doesn't fit their vision for the operator system. They are discussing the possibility of new weapon attachments in future updates, and yes, there will be more weapon skins. Character customization between rounds is a feature that is on their wish list for future improvements. Unfortunately, there is no ETA, but it's great to see that they are planning it. And finally, they said they have no plans for custom terrorist hunt matches. future update plans. They are working on something similar to clan tags apparently. They are also working on something along the lines of a statistics and infographics, and said they would share more info when they're ready to do so. When asked about global leaderboards, they said not yet, but they are looking into it for the future. They also said there will be no live spectating for public games, but they are planning to bring the spectator camera on all platforms and dedicate servers within custom games in early 2016. They went on to say they have no plans to change the renown bonus for season pass owners at the moment. They are tracking the game's economy and said if they believe changes should be done, they would address it. They went on to say that they have no plans for additional single player situations at the moment, and that there are no plans to have advanced functionality for in-game lighting since it has strong design implications and is also very demanding GPU wise. There are no plans to release a map creator or Steam Workshop support, and no plans to integrate the tactical board into the game itself. They do not plan on bringing back the stats and score timeline. It was removed to save time between rounds and was one of the main closed beta feedbacks that they received, and they do not intend to bring it back. And in closing, they said they are continuously collecting data as well as listening to community feedback with regard to balancing, and that all feedback of the game is being evaluated by the team regularly. And that wraps up the summary of the AMA. It is possible that I may have overlooked something. If I have, please let me know. I've put a link in the description below for those of you who still want to go ahead and read the entire post. Obviously, they didn't get around to answering all the questions and concerns. I'm sure there are plenty more. There was only so much time, so hopefully there'll be another AMA soon. All in all, I think that what we've heard so far is pretty positive. I'm glad to see that a lot is being fixed and other quality of life changes are in the pipeline. I want to say thanks to the developers for the AMA and the Reddit community for all the questions and feedback. Keep up the good work, guys. Rainbow Six Siege is already a great game and will just get better. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more content. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the section below. I've been Xiaoleng. Until next time.